The South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol faces the possibility of impeachment after his controversial declaration of martial law, which saw heavily armed soldiers deployed on the streets of Seoul. Lawmakers are now discussing a special prosecutor investigation into the treason allegations, with a vote on impeachment set for Saturday. The outcome could hinge on the support from members of Yoon's Conservative Party. More in this report.
South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol is facing the possibility of impeachment after deploying heavily armed soldiers on the streets of Seoul, with a baffling declaration of martial law that reminded many of the country's past military-backed dictatorships. President Yeol grew increasingly isolated on Friday after the head of his ruling party came out in support of impeaching him.
지난 계엄령 선포 당일에
Considering the newly emerging facts, I believe that a swift suspension of President Yoon Suk Yeol's duties is necessary to safeguard the Republic of Korea and its people. I believe that if President Yoon continues to hold the office of the presidency, there is a significant risk that extreme actions similar to the martial law declaration could be repeated.
정치인들 체포를 위해서 정보기관을 동원했던 사실을
Meanwhile, South Korean lawmakers discuss a special prosecutor investigation request on treason allegations over the declaration of martial law by President Yoon Suk Yeol.
이 법에 대해서 말씀드리면 이번 비상계엄 선포에 대해
The bill allows for an investigation into the recent declaration of martial law through a special prosecutor. President Yoon Suk Yeol's recent martial law declaration cannot be free from suspicions of violating the constitution and committing acts of treason.
위반하고 법률을 위반한 국헌문란 내란
South Korean lawmakers are set to vote on Saturday on whether to impeach President Yoon Suk Yeol. The impeachment motion needs support from 2/3 of the National Assembly to advance to the Constitutional Court. With 192 seats in the 300-member National Assembly, opposition would also need some support from some members of the President's Conservative People Power Party to get the majority. Amid the unfolding events in South Korea, many countries, including India, which has economic and diplomatic ties with South Korea, are closely monitoring the political situation.
We have strong economic and political partnership. We are obviously monitoring the developments in South Korea. We have very strong investment, trade linkages. We have very strong defense cooperation with South Korea. We also have very strong people-to-people ties in South Korea. We also have a large number of Indian nationals who live in South Korea. All these developments, we continue to maintain a close watch.
With the chaos enveloping democracy in South Korea, the story of the brief martial law and the impeachment move has dominated global headlines. However, North Korea, the secretive neighbor to the north, has so far remained notably silent on the developments. Rabindra Chauhan for DD India.